It's been about 2 years since we began the call process and started looking at coming to St. Mark's now. It was a challenge for us to make that decision to move, sell our home, my wife to quit her job in Oklahoma, and to come here and start fresh. But the more time we spent with the call committee and got to know some of the council members through the call process, the more we did feel called to St. Mark's for the community and the community of faith that it offered us. When we were in Oklahoma, by nature of my call as an interim pastor, the churches I served were 100 miles away. And so we loved them dearly, but I couldn't be part of that community. Nika could be part of it even less. So by default, our community that we associated with more often than not on a daily basis were people we met through her job teaching at the university. But that was more of a secular community, and it missed that faith element that a church like St. Mark's offers. And we sensed that through the call process and sensed it deeply, that St. Mark's is truly that community of faith. And so we took the leap of faith and jumped in with both feet, sold our home, quit her job and my call, and came out here. Immediately, we saw the wisdom God had provided in issuing this call to us. Within a month of moving here, my dad passed away. A month after that, our first child, our son, was born. So as difficult as all the transitions were, we were surrounded by this fantastic community that has taken us under its wing, provided meals for us, had a wonderful baby shower for us. Some of them came to the calling hours for my dad after he died, even though they hardly knew me. It was just tremendously meaningful to have the love, the prayers, the cards, the people stopping in to just say, I'm thinking of you, I'm praying for you. I'm the pastor here, yes, but we are all part of the priesthood of all believers. And so to have been ministered to in that way by this congregation, and I see it in the congregation doing this for one another. I hear people talk about, yeah, I was sick and I got lots of people bringing me meals or sending me cards or phone calls with prayers. It's not just that they did it for their pastor, it's just who St. Mark's is, and they do it for one another. For that reason, we are thankful every day. Nika and I pinch ourselves and say, boy, we are so glad we answered God's call and came here, because we truly do love St. Mark's. I'm Pastor Rob Spicer, and I love St. Mark's. Thanks be to God.